All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to an ESI3 lower bracket semifinals match. It is Lowkey versus Hacking Noises. Today I'm joined by Paper Pal. What's up, Paper Pal?
Hello everyone. Hello everyone. I'm very excited for today's match. I've heard we have an interesting first seed pick.
Yeah, it's far enough along in the bracket where we've all been like, all right, we've seen the disaster of Monument Seeds. We knew they would be disastrous. So far, seven runners have picked Monument before this. All seven have lost. Obviously, we're not going to pick it again. The problem is Hacking Noises listens to Seven Row. He's like, Seven Row, just draft for me. I'll do exactly what you say. And Seven Row always picks Monument for the content. So here we are, guys. It is the eighth Monument seed of ESI, potentially the last. We'll
I
see
mean,
if
look,
the,
it's
yeah.
December 2nd, 2023.
That's fine.
Surely it goes smoothly, right? We should know Monument by now. We should know it by now. Come
Surely the
on, guys.
runners have seen one of the matches. They've read the rules document. They know that mining fatigue is still on, and they have to lower their um, render distance off spawn. Surely.
Yeah, of course.
So this one is, we're getting close to the finals, and in ESI tradition, we get the seeds become wackier and wackier as we go. So this is not your typical monument seed. I'm actually going to show you guys the seed notes first on this one as they're exploring around. We could see already, is that a couple monuments
A
on their
cup.
screen?
We get choice of monuments here.
There's actually four. Look at that.
Four?
Wow.
What?
Wow. Four monuments. Fun,
Oh
huh?
man, four times the chance of being donged. I love it. Let's go.
Blaze rate's really generous on this one because it is kind of a tricky one. There is two bastions, I think, yeah, two bastions in the Nether, and one of them is actually a treasure that is semi-playable. So this is a little bit of
Okay.
a cheaty monument seed, and if one of the runners absolutely hates them, or they just think that a slower treasure route is going to be more stable, they could actually just play a bastion. None of the monument seeds before have had that option, but this one, if they really wanted to, I think it's playable.
Yeah, I mean, especially in the northwest quadrant there's gonna be a bastion pretty close to the fortress that's on top of the two eyes. So I don't know. Be guess we'll see what they decide to do. Surely they commit to the monument bit, right?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't hate it if one of them does treasure, both of them does treasure. It does look reachable. I mean, it's going to be about a minute of travel or something. Treasure bastions are never really that fast. The overlap is going to be probably the most optimal play on Monument Seeds, so
Yeah.
maybe they'll both just go for the regular Monument as is intended, but it's not that stable. Like, sometimes you get pigs, sometimes you don't. That's just kind of Monuments, so we could kind of see, I don't know, mostly Nether Waste. There's a bit of Crimson, there's a bit of Warp Forest, so it's not, I don't
Yeah, I was
know.
gonna say we have seen a bit of Crimson, but it looks like both fortresses are just kind of in wastes. I mean, I guess this one's kind of close to a Crimson on Hack's screen, but it's I don't know. Could be slightly awkward. You can see the bastion from the fortress, which is tempting to any runner, I'm sure.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah.
Yeah, they're not forbidden from doing any bastions, so they can
It
they can
wasn't in
do
the
it.
contract.
It's on the
You can't.
contract.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
We actually had in ESI one. Yeah, we had monuments in ESI one. I think. Wait, did we? Yeah, it was ESI one, and some of the runners refused and went to like a 450 blocks out bastion instead. So,
Legends.
um, but this one's a lot closer. Like this one's really not that bad. So I could see runners going for the treasure reasonably. Okay, which one is this? The
Yeah.
negative positive? Yeah, the negative positive
This
bastion or
doesn't look
stronghold is a one eye.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't look like a two eye here. Kind of an awkward cave right above the portal room. Maybe kind of messes with the snap to portal room there on that portal. Surely Loki gets to figure out a spot where it works, but I guess we'll see. Hackingnoises is still sort of scouting the Nether here. Looking at this treasure bastion. Okay, okay.
Yeah, thinking it may be the play. What if getting your gold at the monument but trading it at the treasure is does that make any sense?
Uh,
I don't
that
think
I
so.
mean that could definitely make sense, but it looks like Loki's just going for it.
Yep.
Um, which is, you know what? I respect it. Yeah, it would be interesting to see someone take Monument Gold to a Bastion. I mean, it depends if getting the Monument Gold is faster than the Bastion Gold. I mean, I guess that's sort of the variable there. But I don't
Yeah,
know. It's kind of a hard call because Bastions are so optimized, and is the Monument going to be out of your way? Depends on your route.
yeah, you do get you need 8 gold blocks to get your 10 obsidian. Um but other than that, you could leave sooner if you have some obsidian from chests. You could leave on 6 gold blocks. So Loki
Yeah.
is probably just gonna play this like a BT seed. Yeah, he's gonna be like, well, there's a treasure, so I'm gonna go for it. So we'll see. I
Oh,
would
don't
love
scout
for.
the enter.
Ooh, yeah, that's not gonna work
All
out.
right, we're good. We got a one deep.
Okay, nice. I would love to see at least one of them try monument style and one of them try bastion style to see, because I'm pretty sure the fastest possible way to play the seed is the monument. Sadly, I just don't think it's like in a tournament it's as reliable. So,
I want you to be right,
but I think it
but
is.
I guess we'll see what the runners decide to do. Looks like Hax is also going for the one eye. That's what it seemed. Blaze rates are, you only have to kill one more blaze for that final rod, so it's really not that different. Um, Versus like going for a one eye versus a two eye, but I guess we'll see. Loki. Okay, okay. Loki is in the fortress first on this attempt, which is interesting. Do we? Oh my god. Oh, that was almost cool.
It was still kind of cool.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you got me to say,
Yeah,
oh my god.
I think it does make sense, like pathing wise, even if you are going for bastion to do fort first. Oh, okay, okay.
A little bit of an awkward fort where it's sort of overlapping itself. Is this two fortresses or is this just weird generation?
It's just really weird generation. Yeah, I think it's just running into itself constantly. Yeah, this is weird. That's
Look
just
at this
one though.
fully enclosed blaze spawner inside the in between the fort legs. Well, not fully enclosed in the traditional sense, but there's no way in or out. Just solid wall. Um, Going for
Oh,
okay, Blaze
wow,
TNT. I like it. I like it.
interesting. Okay, that's gonna make this very difficult. But I guess you don't have to kill. Yeah, now it's almost
Oof.
like impossible, right? Like this is just,
Oh no.
yeah.
Yeah, no extra walls, no extra block setup. Just sort of going for it. I mean, has
Okay,
only taken one fireball hit, and what are we at? 3 rods? Five rods.
yeah. Only needs one more. I mean, is running out of food here, but does craft the gold armor. Okay, he's
Uh,
handling it. Surprise.
Hax has begun to route the seed. Again, the buried treasure, of course, as expected. Yeah, but we are out of the fort here for low key. That is no. Okay. No, dude.
Oh, oh my! You know what? Loki may not be doing a monument, but this is very much it's the spirit of the monument seed. Still,
The
this is
spirit of the monument seed.
what you're
Oh
seeing
my
on
god.
Loki's screen now. This is truly what a monument seed is about.
All right.
Oh,
He has to get out of the fortress for us to successfully say he's out of the fort. So we'll wait for that to happen.
it's E-Ring. E-Ring for the Bastion. Classic monument seed. Okay.
But yeah, all right. Hax did reset apparently for some reason, but not I was pretty early on, so it's not really super significant. Um Oh my gosh, the terrain is so awkward for this seed. I mean, I guess it's still ideally going to be a sub 5. It'll be like a mid 5 Bastion enter for Loki here.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, hitting second structure of 5 minutes is pretty solid pace, and then it's very open terrain, so should be able to pearl around pretty quick. Trades are pretty good here. You could actually be
Yeah,
done. I mean, they probably still want equal blocks just for string to be able to zero, so probably still a full treasure route. Okay.
damn. This is a fun treasure route. I just from the boat clutch at the beginning to like playing it risky with the blocking blocks at the bridge gold. Okay.
How? How do you not die there? How are there no? I don't understand. He just aggroed 7 pigs.
You said it yourself earlier. It's the spirit of the monument seed. Like, why would there be more piglins on this seed? I
That's
mean,
true. That's the one advantage in monument seeds. If you make a mistake in the bastion route, you don't die for it. It's so true.
yeah.
It's
And
so
also,
true.
mirrors the piglin count you'd get in like a Crimson Forest. It's like 3 piglins. I mean, yeah, that's how it would be if you were playing Monument. But nobody's playing Monument today. Hax is going Bastion first, so I guess that's
Hmm.
a route variation we can pay attention to.
Yeah, the fort first was very tough looking from Lowkey, so this looks promising. I think just an efficient pearl hang, and then you just got to pay attention to see if Hax can get to the fortress really efficiently here. But that could be
Yeah.
really, really good. I mean, that blaze fight would go way, way better. Oh,
I
okay, a
mean,
lot.
I don't know what fort they're playing. I don't think it's not that. No, they're both playing the one eye. So I don't think it's gonna be the. I don't think there's gonna be any advantage over amount of blazes killed here.
All right, low key taken off. It is. Coordinates are -186, 198. I think. Oh,
Loki had half a heart, and it's just in the crafting menu still. Like, took the fall in the crafting menu and stayed in the crafting menu. That's respect. Um, but yeah, pre-crafting beds. Probably gonna go for. I mean, yeah, you have to be ready for a hunger reset as soon as you hit portal room because one silverfish tap at half a heart and it's just over. So I respect the nether pre-crafting here.
okay. It would be really nice to hit directly in portal room. Anywhere else could be pretty awkward. So
Yeah.
okay.
Uh, do we know the nav? Uh-oh.
Doesn't quite get it. I mean, surely you just hunger reset right here, right? You don't need to like wait.
Yeah. One
Die to
skeleton,
like a
one zombie. It's
silverfish or
over.
anything, right?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Just come on.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
Get there, get there. Oh my god.
All right, we're okay. Everything's fine. Nice. Okay.
Um, Setting up hotbar while purling. Incredible. And it's a back what is this? Like an 80. Oh, back small boy. Okay. Um Hacking Noise is also going for Blaze TNT here. Nice.
Good to see, and seemed like a pretty efficient route. So I think Hacks may be onto something, but Loki here. Let's see how many beds. Great damage on these. Fantastic. Plenty of beds.
Oh my god. Easiest zero cycle of his life.
Okay, it doesn't need to boat down. Nothing ever bad happens there. All right, there we go. So it's going to be just over a 9 minute completion for Loki on the first completion. Definitely quite a few speed ups. The fort first still looks challenging though, and I think Hack's on pace to just blow that out of the water. Oh,
Oh
misses.
my god, that was a 5 flat portal. That was
How?
5 minutes. That's
What?
insane.
5 flat. Yeah, 7 Rel cursing Hacks in the chat. That's the problem. So a lot of times it's commentator curse, but sometimes you get chatter curse. So that's a rare
Yeah.
one.
Digging down just to hit Stronghold, I respect that. I think that is the move here. Like, it's definitely not worth a reset if you're this close on this kind of pace. I This is like a sub 7 seed, which
I don't know how that happened so quickly.
I mean, if hacks started running at 35 minutes, that's I mean, you play perfectly. That's 5 completions. But I mean, we could still very reasonably see 4.
Yes.
I mean, obviously it's a little tougher now because of the portal not snapping, but still.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna be like a 6 flat enter, so this could be 2 minutes faster than Lowkey just straight up by doing a clean bastion first.
Yeah.
It really seemed like there were no difficulties in that route for hacks, like at all. That was so easy.
This is
Okay.
definitely the zero cycle tower of all time. Glowstone. Oh no!
Oh,
What
well,
happened there?
maybe some zero cycle enthusiasts in chat. Is that just a Y91 and the dragon has a rotation where it's going to break every time? That one is not on me, Rel. That one is not on me. I don't understand. Why would that one be on me? Well, hopefully Axe realizes and can go to Y90. This will be too. Oh, you're saying I cursed. I see. Um, yeah, I think there's a bunch of different possible initial dragon orientations, and some of them the dragon ends up being lower than usual. And so I think it's just we've gotten used to the practice map where those orientations don't really happen. But in ESI, that orientation is different. So it is a vanilla game mechanic. It's just runners aren't used to it. So that's probably gonna happen every time, I think.
I mean, at least it's consistent, yeah. So, but yeah, that is a tough way to lose a seed, especially on such good pace. But Hackingnoises is, now losing faith, going back to scout the where to place that portal to make sure it snaps the portal room this time. Um, and Lowkey back to doing this fortress first, which is not easy.
Yeah, I think it's a different spawner someone was mentioning. Maybe an easier one to get
Mhm.
to. Yeah. It's 5 routes already.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
might be easier to
it's
get to, and it also has like the wings on either side versus the other one was kind of just like stuck in the. This is nicer for sure. Um,
oh, how many skeletons? Okay.
3? Okay. Right.
Uh,
Just
all right.
okay.
Good.
But yeah,
Yeah,
that
oh
was
my
a
god.
good
3 minutes. Wow.
that is ridiculous. What the hell? Um I think it was Loki has gained 2 minutes about on this route, on this attempt, which is just an insane amount of improvement before even getting to the bastion.
Yeah, that
Like
looked
specifically
very
second
good.
structure. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Um
honestly, that looked pretty optimal. I don't know if Axe's route is much faster now. I don't think Monument even looks viable anymore with like how crazy fast that fort first is. That was yeah, entering Bastion at like 320 with rods. That's kind of nuts.
yeah. Um Hax is I missed if Hax was successfully able to hit the portal room, but is going back to run the seed another time. So I'm assuming that it was successful. Um Looks like Loki gets more pigs this time too, which is nice. I think there was just zombie pigmen last time. And it's not a ton, but it could make a difference here. I like that Hax is using the TNT to get flint. That is kind of nice. And then uses the flint. Oh, uses the pressure plate to light the TNT, and then uses the flint from the TNT to light the TNT for the trees. Crazy.
Very nice. Nicely done. Um, yeah, I guess there's no gold armor then for hacks. I don't know. I always hate the treasure routes where you have no gold armor coming in from like that back awkward side.
Yeah.
It's always a problem for me because I mean, I guess there's 3 gold for distraction. That's pretty good. So, um, okay. Did Loki did a ravine enter first? Is Loki still
Yeah.
doing the ravine?
No, he did switch to the lava pool.
Okay. I see, I see. Okay, that is a 5 flat Bastion leave for Lowkey, so pretty similar pace, but I think is just way faster to the exit here. Digging down. Hopefully this hits Portal Room.
Yeah. Yeah, this is absolutely on pace with Hax's last attempt. And yeah, so Raul was saying in chat that you can't hit the portal room, you have to hit the 5-way. So
Mm.
this is just the best we're gonna get. Um, but we do hit. And getting ready for zero cycle, doing some crew crafting in the hallway. Oh yeah, I mean plenty of explosives. Ooh. Oh my god, we threw an eye? But it's fine.
We're
I
fine. I
guess
think
yeah,
you're
because we
okay.
have
Okay.
yeah, because it was
Oh.
a one eye, so we needed 6 rods. That's funny.
Yeah, so this is a slightly faster enter than Hacks, but Hacks did have a lot more of digging down. So I feel like actually Hacks's route was faster overall on the last one. Loki is gonna hit the first bed though. Okay, does get it.
Yeah, height is okay here. Yeah, all
Ooh.
right, we're good. Oh no, it's over.
Uh,
Oh my god. Spirit
hmm.
of the Monument Seed, Copium.
Yep, as is the spirit of the monument seed, we only have one completion halfway through here. So it's just wow.
For
That's
those
an
of you who are
interesting
just
one.
listening to the audio and not exactly watching every single play-by-play, Loki finished the zero cycle on 2 hearts and then instinctually threw a pearl to the fountain and did not have enough health to survive.
Maybe low key
What was
spending
that?
a
I mean,
bit yeah, I think it was gonna be sub seven. It was gonna be sub seven on pace. Yeah.
yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, I'll take that one. That's fine. It was on me. I'm sorry.
Maybe low key spending a bit too much time on the practice map instead of just like different zero practice because you kind of just instinctual. I don't know. I never like throw the pearl right after though. I've never done
That's just because
that.
you're the best. I mean, I don't
Well,
know what
on a
else to
practice
say.
map, you just reset though. Once you hit the last bed, you don't pearl. Like you're not finishing the run. You just reset. So
Sometimes I used to practice boating down from the tower just to spice it up a little bit. Make sure I could remember the boat.
yeah. Okay. There you go.
Hackingnoises
Hmm.
is at the spawner at 4 minutes flat, but does drop the first rod into the lava.
Hmm.
Just a little tough, but because we don't exactly know what the rates for 7 are here. Guess we'll find out.
Oh, dude. Oh. Okay. Oh, stop scary reacts. Okay. Somehow miraculously, Hax is staying up on top of the spawner. This is not the situation you want, though.
Did he drop more than 1 rod? Did I looked away for a second.
No, there's just two hanging out there. I guess it doesn't need him though. Yeah, already out.
All right. And this is still on the same pace as last time, even after dropping one. Because I mean, 5 flat going to our portal, our pearl should land at portal chords at 5 flat. So
Okay, this is big. Here we go. That still looks a higher up than what Loki was doing, but maybe this hits five way.
you said it's big, but remember it could be big. It's not big yet. It could be
Oh,
big. Important distinction.
oh, nice routing from
Oh,
Hacks. That is big.
it could
Nice.
be big.
Okay. It could be big. We don't need to put extra words just because we're scared of the curse, Paper Pal. The curse doesn't exist. Okay, it's all in your head.
I let it rule me.
Right, Hacks entering. What is that? 540-ish. I think that's just barely the fastest pace we've seen yet. Okay, please go to
It could
90.
be the fastest.
Please go to 90. No. Okay, wait, I think that is 90. Yes. Yes. Okay. Why
All right,
90?
all right.
We're here. Hacks is existing currently. Things are happening on the screen.
The first bed did work.
Okay. The dragon is below half health. The dragon is low. The
We're
dragon
not gonna
is
be.
dead.
We can pearl, I think, right? Yes. Yep.
Okay, just boat anyway. Huh. Okay,
Let's go.
easy.
Never worried about that.
Okay, that is going to be a new seed best for hacks and pretty solid pace, but there's still enough time for two more completions for Lowkey. So not over
Yeah.
yet. 640. Dang.
I mean, could hacks get 2 more completions? Yeah, actually, yes. Which is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
At 15 minutes, 2 more completions
Oh yeah.
possible.
I guess it'd be pretty tight, but yeah, doable. Yeah. 6 rods. Yeah, I
Um,
mean, I don't know. Loki's Bastion first or Fortress first does kind of seem like the optimal route. Now that I've seen everything, just not sure why the enter is a
yeah.
little bit slower. So
I think they're entering at the same level pool now, right? Maybe I'm wrong.
yeah, I just mean the end enter overall,
Oh.
but I think they are.
Most of the gold traded already at mid 4 for Lowkey. Has a pearl hung now. Should have all the trades right here. Nope, just waiting on a little bit more gold to be traded. And then ideally we're out. And this is again pretty good pace. So what is the? I feel like we haven't paid attention to the Nether Enter times. Hax is entering at like this portal is gonna be lit at like 112. All right, not 112, but pretty close. That's a good enter. This seed all around, like all of its splits are genuinely impressively fast.
Yeah, if you just ignore the four monuments that spawn, seed is good.
A
If
tragedy.
you just pretend those don't exist, it's pretty good.
Did Loki throw out pearls or something? Costing him some time in the Bastion. Something went wrong. Something went wrong.
Oh, he was organizing inventory and threw the eyes down lower.
Oh.
Okay, figured it out. He's here. 5:30 though. It's gonna need to hurry up.
I mean, a completion is a completion, especially that we have time for a fastest one, but still, every point is going to matter here. Hacks in this Bastion, 2 flat. Okay, that's good. For some reason, I was like thinking in my head after Fort, and I was going to lose it, but no, this is Hacks does the Bastion first route. Um,
Okay, low key doing some risky purling and fall damage just to get here a bit faster. But
oh my
now,
god.
okay, okay.
Fancy
I
footwork
was
around those silverfish, and we should be in the end.
all right. It's gonna be a 618 enter, so definitely isn't gonna beat the absolute seed best, but I still need this point.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, it's on 190. Pretty healthy. I think you get a really solid amount of string on this one too. So a lot of beds.
Yeah, there were 8 beds this time around, if I remember correctly. And we only need 5.
Nice.
And there's the pearl. Plenty of help this time. Gonna get the completion.
Okay. That is going to be. Let's see this one coming in. It is a 714 is now low-key seed best, and the run where the zero was thrown was actually sub 7, I believe.
Oh, that hurts.
I believe that would have been faster. I don't think it would have beat 640 though. Not
All
sure.
right, well, he's got one more chance to do it. Meanwhile, Hax has entered the fort at 3:45. I don't know what our fastest fort enter was, but I mean, that's pretty good. especially as long as we don't drop a rod here, like last time. That can definitely make a difference.
The gas and the zombie piglin army. That's
Oh, did
not
we?
the best. Yeah.
Hmm. I mean, it's a pretty enclosed spawner here, and we already have four, five. Do we have all six? Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Okay, that worked out. Well, I can't say that yet.
You're really terrified. You're really scared of the curse, huh?
I mean, it's as much as I like seeing failed zero cycles. It's probably not great on their mental.
ESI world record being called in chat. Hold on. ESI world record. Let's double check.
All right, this isn't on us. This is on
It's on chat. I mean, there is
it's on
some
chat.
travel. Oh, no Hungary said needed. Ooh.
Holy.
Um, I believe it is 554 by Wallow Yoshi. So I it's gonna be very close. This is crazy fast pace.
Yoshi has record? Damn.
I think so. Oh, if we're going by ESI3, I think.
Oh,
All right, we'll see. I guess all of ESI. I don't know. Okay. Either way, first bed. Okay.
yeah, we can't
Ooh,
pearl. But
nice.
just have to get
Okay.
to the fountain now. We're crafting the boat. Just enough wood.
Nice.
All
Okay.
right.
I think
Wow.
it's just barely going to be a low six. I don't think it's sub six, so it's not ESI world record, but insanely fast pace. And I gotta be honest, I think that's it. I think that's going to be the fastest.
That was really
603.
well played all around.
It's got to be. That's crazy.
And still time for one more, Hacking Noises could steal it all this seed. World record, the victory on this match. It all comes down to this.
All Hex needs to do is just go for the monument, trade overlap with the blazes. It'll be sub
I
five, guaranteed. Trust me.
You're so hopeful. Lowkey back in this fortress first. Playing it very well. I mean, I don't think he's taken a single fireball yet, which is really nice. Oh yeah, and we're out. Okay, wow. Very well played. Okay, and then we get a fireball on the way out. That's just kind of mean.
What'd you just say? I don't think he's taking a single fireball and then he gets hit by one. Dang.
Ah, man.
I will give you guys a bit of spoilers. So tomorrow, um we are not doing an official like ESI halftime show, but between the lower bracket finals and the grand finals, I still have a little ESI best moments video. So we'll
Let's
still have that.
go.
It's really good. I put some time into it. It's very nice. There is a section on commentator curses. I'll have you guys know. You guys will enjoy that one. Um, I tried to get a little bit of everyone cursing. I don't think I got you though, Paper Pal. I don't think I actually.
It's alright. I'm just the best. I would never curse anyone.
Yeah, I don't think you had any crazy curses. Yeah, Antoine, you man, you gotta wait
Yeah.
and see this. Antoine went crazy hard in ESI3, man, crazy hard.
I mean, he had to top his commentary curses in ESI 2. I mean, I get it. There were some good ones back then.
Uh,
Hacks resetting.
yeah, Hex ran into the lava and was on fire, and there was a pig there as well. So that was gonna be not a good situation. And if your run is 6 minutes long and you got 6:30 left, sure, why not?
Yeah, true. Um, I love the TNT usage in the first part of this run. It's very entertaining. But yeah,
Oh,
hopefully no clearing inventory incident for Loki here, and we should be. Oh, okay. I don't want to get ahead of myself here,
oh,
but would you look at the time?
I thought it was over, but yeah, it's 4:40 on the clock. Uh-oh. Okay, this is gonna hit the five. Oh, there's no hunger reset. There's three fish and
Yeah,
golden
we just ate
apple
a
is
golden
eating.
apple.
Oh my goodness.
I
Food
guess it
is
is not
crazy.
sub six, but because it's a
Enter
no, I don't think it is sub
508.
six. You're
Wait,
probably looking at
508
a
enter.
50 something zero cycle here.
If it's a 55 second, that's a tie with hacks. So,
Oof.
um, okay, Lowkey absolutely needs this. Needs a five bed to have the best chances here. Like the bed count really does matter. That's two. It doesn't look very high
Mm,
damage though. Three,
I mean, six bet is still doable here for sure.
four, five.
Uh,
Okay, six plus
Okay.
one. Uh
It might be faster. Wait, I don't know.
oh. Uh all right, hacks with the 603. Loki's official time 603. We're getting into milliseconds. Give me a sec.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god. Hang on, everybody. Okay.
What the hell?
Let me update the milliseconds here for the precision. All right, guys. Loki just coming in with a 603.945. Hacking noises 603.328. Let me adjust this a bit.
And that's the match.
It is zero point
Well, the
0.6 seconds
seeds.
difference. And that's just it. Hacks takes it.
Oh my god.
Hacks
What
takes
the
it.
hell?
I can't believe how close that was. Oh my dude, how much is one bed has got to be less than like one bed on a zero
One bet's like
is
1.5 seconds, isn't it?
1.5. It's got to be about one. It's got to be a little over one, I would guess. Yeah, I think the five or six bed probably takes it there. Probably the five bed. Yeah,
Guys. Oh my god.
95 two. Wow. I mean, Hax has a chance to get a sub six here, which would be super cool to see, and just put it away. Even though he's already won, it would be a nice confirmation. But this is a tough seed to play perfectly, so we'll see. I'll give Hax the 1 point right now. Let's see. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
I mean,
guys! I just realized
what?
something. This is the first time a runner in ESI3 has picked Monument and won. The curse is broken.
Well, yeah, wait.
It's broken. It's officially broken. Lowkey can't win. It's over.
How many attempts did it take hacks?
This is well, how many monument picks have there been? Or
Yeah. Or like, didn't hacks pick a few of them? Or like, I
Hacks
mean, I
picked
guess.
Hacks picked a monument seed before and lost it. Yeah, this is the
Okay,
eighth
yeah.
the eighth pick. Eighth pick.
The
Yeah.
eighth pick.
I guess no runner used a monument too, so that's a bit
Well,
that's, a bit,
at least we broke one curse today.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, I did were all the other monument seeds played with a monument? And
Yes. Yeah, one of them
okay.
had a stables you could trade in. But you had to get the gold from the monument. Yeah, it's 5 minutes, so Hack's on good pace, but it's not going to beat the previous one.
Yeah. I don't know what the slowdown was here. I mean, it's such a fast run. It's kind of hard to see. Like it's just all micro optimizations potentially, or maybe there was a big mistake that I missed, but I don't know. Ready for zero here. Looks like either five or six beds. I didn't exactly get the count, but I mean, we should be. Well, I'm not gonna say anything. Oh, and there's an anchor too.
Oh, okay. A little low, but I don't think it matters too much. I think this one's pretty fast, even if you go
Yeah,
low.
I mean
So
it's
okay.
just probably the difference between 91 and 95. But this, I mean, this just means that like Hack is not going to get the sub 6, which means the final decision of the round. Oh no, I guess yeah, it's going to come down to 6 milliseconds or
Yeah.
600 milliseconds.
Ooh, nice zero. I think Hacks had like a cleaner zero than Loki on that low six. So I think it really just came down to the amount of bets on the zero, which is crazy. Um,
Ridiculous.
okay. That's gonna be it. It'll be three completions for Hacks. Hacks will take seed number one. A monument seed. We're gonna take it to a quick intermission and be back. This is a best of three, so we'll be back in about 4 minutes for a more standard village seat. So, all right, see you guys then.
Yeah, don't leave.
All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to seed number two, Lowkey versus Hacking Noises. It's been decided by less than a second on the previous seed. This one could be maybe a bit more standard, just a village seed. Do
Well,
you
I
like
mean, let's hope it'll be
villages?
more standard.
Are you a village
um,
fan?
yeah. I mean, a good blacksmith is always really nice. COD strats can be kind of fun sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I guess historically you might consider me a BT fan, but that's just kind of the meta. But villages can be nice.
Villages are pretty
There's
fun.
a
You were
blacksmith.
mentioning a blacksmith, and man, does this one have a ton of iron. I think there's two villages. One of them, the blacksmith, is definitely the one we want to go to. Yeah, come on, Lowkey. Yep, yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
I think it's like a shipwreck. It's like a double shipwreck blacksmith. So I think there's 16 iron in that one. Yeah, 16 iron. It's pretty
That's
good.
really nice. Yeah, just, slightly nice. And then what, 4 obsidian?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. Yeah, always very helpful. I wonder, I mean, maybe that matters for the trades, maybe it doesn't, but it can be definitely make a difference potentially.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty standard. They're gonna run to this blacksmith, get a bunch of iron, craft their stuff. Low-key looking at a rune portal. I don't know what those enchantments are. I don't think they're that great, but you are gonna have to just figure out the fastest way to dig down. That looks like a pretty good level pool on Hack's side over there. But there's this cave one. I'm always terrified of caves. I've played enough SRG to never enter a cave ever again unless I absolutely have to. So
T-Wags
yeah,
must hate the Caves and Cliffs update.
caves are scary, dude. You don't want to go there. If you get that little lava pool that's just there's nothing else around, that's the way to go. So
Yeah, no, for real. And it looks like there is one kind of, where is the village in relation to this one on Hax's screen? Oh, well, he's looking at the cave again, but there was a Oh, picking it because the gravel on the dig down, that could be nice. But I mean, as you can already see, there already are creatures congregating in this cave, which
mhm.
is, I mean, there's a skeleton right next to the lava already. There's other things that I can't see because they're too far away. Concerning. Lowkey does have an individual lava pool scouted out, which I don't know. It could be nice. Could make a difference. Who knows?
Do you like that better? So the overworld's going to be pretty simple. There are a couple options in the Nether. Hopefully, we'll see him get there. It's pretty open. There is, I believe, a treasure and a bridge bastion, and then one fortress. So I think I did have the treasure listed as the more optimal option. So we might see two treasure bastions back to back, but not sure. There's an option. They could go to either.
Yeah, I mean, this terrain for treasure is kind of unbeatable. Like, the bridge was sort of embedded in a wall, and I don't know if there was a triple, but... Oh, checking lower treasure. Nice. No, there's nothing useful, but... Like, the terrain of the lava basins to the fortress is... Oh my god, it's so nice. So, I'm sure we'll see both runners doing treasure here. Do we want to look at the what's it called? The rates?
Sure. Yeah, let's go over to the rates here. Let's
Oh, good
see.
obby
Oh,
trade, so it's not gonna make
mm,
too much of a difference, probably, that there's obsidian in the, blacksmith. But blaze rates are pretty good. Hold up. Oh no, okay. There was just compression on my end. I thought the yellow stronghold was an 8i.
oh.
Uh
No, nothing crazy on this one. Pretty standard one. I guess the stronghold is kind of awkward, right? Because like the yellow and red look super, super close to spawn, and the green one is 321.95. That's the same quadrant as the fortress, though. But
yeah.
that's way out there. So we'll have to check if they're going to the pause stronghold, which is just miles away, or if they're gonna maybe you pearl hang. I mean, the bottom left doesn't look bad. That looks close to that bastion, honestly.
I think there was just a lot of awkward terrain over by that bastion though. Like if that's definitely the bridge, that bottom left bastion, then I don't know, it seemed like it was
Yeah.
pretty buried. I could definitely see people playing the yellow stronghold here. Um I
Yeah,
don't know. I think
negative,
the terrain was
negative.
sort of open behind treasure, but
Yeah, that's the one that looks like Lowkey is going. So that's the upper left quadrant, which there's no structure in, but that's what Lowkey was looking at. And all right, 5 minutes of scouting. We're already going.
wow, yeah. I think this is very similar to how Loki played last time as well. So really nice to see consistency there, I guess. And scouted the 0-2. I didn't quite catch it. I don't know if you did, but I think it was back.
I have zero listed as hard, so
Hard. Okay, probably back. But okay. Some of the fortress here is in a Soul Sand Valley. Could be some decent strays, but you enter it and I don't know if you hit the spawner in the Nether Waste before you get to the Soul Sand part because it's kind of away from the Treasure Bastion.
and Hax is out here. Yeah, the pause stronghold. Wow, that is far, dude. I mean,
Yeah. That's
it's
not the worst
open.
terrain in the world, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm. Pretty dang far, but it looks like Hax is committed. Let's see. If Portum hits, where are we?
Ugh,
Huh?
I don't. We haven't even seen it on Hax's screen, right?
Supposed to be 2570, 750? The chord's off? 2570,
That looks like a small
750.
number. 40 blocks away. Is it just a time? It's just deep.
Yeah, it's right here. It's right here. Oh, is it
Yeah,
like the
there's just like a.
minimal, like 7 room stronghold or something? It's just super tiny.
I
It's
think
right
it's
there.
super tiny, and then it's a Y12 portal room, which is
Oh,
really just not even looking that low. Crazy. Yeah, okay, we've got a bit of an overhang here with a dig too, and then it's back like 85. Yeah.
tough one.
So I mean,
Okay.
the tower itself isn't hard. It's just, I mean, it's like it's such an awkward overhang. Like, it's not like cage, but you still have to pearl clip. Weird. I don't know. Maybe it's not that bad.
All right. Loki, make it pretty short work. Did have to like touch the fortress in order to get here. Is using great management with that boat to just jump over some gaps. Gets at this bastion around 240. Plenty of blocks and stuff. This looks pretty solid. Iron
I
ore,
love the iron
classic.
ore treasure route. I gotta say. I mean, look, if you're
Classic.
gonna take all the gold, you might as well leave some resources for the piglins in return. Looks like we're gonna get more piglins than the last treasure bastion here, which is always nice. Um, and what? How many gold blocks do we need here? I think only 8.
So for pearls, you actually only need. Well, that's interesting. You get 23 pearls with 4 gold blocks. So maybe you could leave on that with 6 gold blocks, you get 28, and a good amount of string. Depends how much obby they get. So actually, they should mine a pretty little amount, and I think just get beds from the village. Like,
Oh yeah, it is a village.
I feel like
It's
string
true.
is the only thing you're really waiting on. So I feel like this
Yeah,
bastion run
because
could go really fast.
you get 4 obsidian from the village also, and if you don't use that in your entry
Hmm.
portal, then even 4 gold blocks, yeah, it gives you 7 obsidian, so you're chilling. All right. Loki did have to mine a backup block there, so I don't know if it's just a low gold block treasure, um, or if he knows something we don't.
Yeah, I feel like you could do the 2 gold blocks on the bridge and then like 2 gold blocks at the top, and you should be out. Just focus on getting beds in the village. It shouldn't be too challenging, and then you could. I mean, you might not even want a zero. This one's pretty tough. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
assuming they probably want to go for it, but you
I
don't even
think we'll
really
see
have
it.
to.
Hack's still scouting, almost 10 minutes in, just trying to, I guess, snap to stronghold. Going for a different one now. But that is not an ideal portal placement. I don't know if you can hit it. There's just a lot going on, a lot of open space for your portal to choose over the portal room.
Yeah, so I think Hax is deciding on a different one probably, and it's just gonna have to start. 10 minutes of scouting is kind of a long time, as Loki's already
Yeah.
in the fortress, so Hax a little bit behind.
5 flat fort is not bad for first go through. Oh, sorry, no, we already have 5 rods. Okay, it was a faster 400 than that. That's really nice. Actually, excellent pace for a first run through.
The war of the century here in Solsan Valley. Okay, Loki does
We
get the
do get it.
sixth. Unhang the pearl. Yeah,
God, it's
it's
so fast.
it's,
It's so fast. I
it's
mean,
another crazy one. It's neg. It's negative 62, negative 186. Yeah, we're already here at 6 minutes. Another crazy fast treasure seed. Wow.
crazy fast treasure seed with I don't think you can
Oh,
again, yeah, I don't think you hit portal room. No, this is intentional. It snaps to surface because it's ocean exposed.
okay.
Somewhere it's ocean exposed. Yeah.
Okay, the
It
string is the issue. Well, no, actually, that's a lot of beds.
was like yeah. I didn't see if Loki grabbed village beds, but 6:30 end enter. No death no hunger reset required. Oh, misses the pearl clip. Not gonna be able to go for 0, I think.
Um, that's
Oh
so
my
many ender.
god. How is that even possible?
The gang was all there, bro. He's still gonna go for the zero, even with quite a bit of time loss.
That was like when Feinberg broke the entity cap thing in that one clip. It's um really good
Wow.
damage. And I think good knockback too. Oh,
Wow.
wow. Last minute anchor pop off, but it worked.
Okay. It's gonna be a mid seven. First completion. Loki looking a lot faster.
Wait,
Uh
I looked away for 1 second. Did it
uh
Enderman?
yeah. Yeah, and Enderman got him. Um well guys,
There's
that
no
one's
way.
on
There's no
me.
way.
I'll
There's
take
no
that
way,
one.
guys. There's no way.
I don't know if it was from the pack of 20 that he first pearled into or if he like did a pearl flick coming down, but
It's so much funnier if it's the original pack.
man, Loki, you don't have to pearl right away. You know, one thing that really bugs me is like runners get so antsy and they just want to get down from the zero tower like instantly. You just wait until the dragon's death animation is going. You got 10 seconds after that. You guys know that, right? Like you
But
can just
entering the
wait.
fountain it feels so good.
It's like it's such an unnecessary risk. You got the dragon hitbox, you got other endermen and stuff. Like you could just wait.
Yeah. Oh
That's
my
unfortunate.
god. That actually is I mean, coming off of that really close loss for Loki, that run could have been really important. But I guess we'll see how that affects the rest of the seed.
That's now two
I was
zeros that Loki has completed and then died after this match. That's crazy.
I was gonna say that Loki finished the seed before Hax entered the Bastion. Um, but tragedy ensued. So,
Yeah, I really did.
and it does look like Hax is only getting one bed from the village here. Um, I want to see. Oh, Loki catches on fire from what? That's fine. Loki, I don't. Yeah, also has one bed. Okay, so I guess the string count is fine for the amount of gold blocks they end up trading.
I mean, how much? like I feel like the Bastion route was maybe 30 seconds longer just because of string. Like how long does it take you to get three or four more beds in a village? I mean, I guess it is a considerable amount of time. Like,
Yeah. Uh, I mean, it's got to depend on the. I mean, it probably depends on the bash and amount of pigs you get, amount of. I don't know.
it's like
I,
four
I mean, it's got
seconds
to be
maybe
worth it
to
every
get in
time,
there.
though.
Oh, low key missing that bow clutch. Yeah, I just feel like I don't know if you go into every house one by one, maybe it's like 4 or 5 seconds per each bed. That's like 15 seconds. Faster house can be pretty fast, so maybe 15 seconds is kind of even, and you just do the bastion. But I would think I would definitely get like 5 beds in the village here and just do the fastest bastion run possible. Just 4 gold blocks, just get in and out.
Yeah, because I mean, one thing goes wrong in the bastion and delays your string. I mean, like that's like could be even 30 seconds of time lost versus the consistent you're stopping in the village to get the beds every time. I don't know.
There's 3 gold blocks in the center here, so you just get the bridge and then these three, and then loop the chest, and then you're done. So I feel like that's crazy good. But they're gonna have to get a few more. Hacks is done already. Wait, negative positive.
Oh,
This is the third stronghold, isn't it?
the
Negative
third.
positive?
No, this should be the same one as Lowkey, right?
I don't.
Or are
Is
there
it?
two ocean exposed? Because this one looks different than
Yeah, it's a different one. Yeah, it's negative
it is
positive.
different.
So Hacks is going to the bottom left, and Loki's going to the top left. They're a one eye and a zero eye. This is the one eye, yeah.
So, Loki had a 6:30 end enter. This is gonna be about the same for hacks. Let's see if okay. Did not have the pack. Loki had the pack. Hacks did not have the pack.
Oh,
Oh, missed the pearl.
yeah. That is going to be a one cycle. That is unfortunate.
The first, not even okay, not even first one cycle we've seen all day. First attempt at a one cycle we've seen all day, which is crazy. Um, Loki wandering around this fortress under 5 minutes. Has two rods already and some strays. Decent strays here.
Yeah, that's going to be four already. What is the dragon? Oh, the perch is actually 114 on the seed. So that's
Mm,
just above average. So that's not
it's like
terrible.
a 145 end split probably.
Yeah, yeah, about 145 for one cycle. Zero cycle is, I mean, it ranges from like 50 seconds to a little over a minute, depending on the setups. On this one, it's probably be about a minute, I think.
Yeah. Someone's gonna come in chat and be like, actually, the fastest zero cycle is, and then tell you that the splits range from like high 30 to 1 minute.
Yeah, there's like the 1+1, and then another 1+1 you get for like 4 explosives. It's like crazy fast. Okay. Anyway. Okay, one cycle for hacks. Looks pretty good. That's gonna be 5 explosives. First completion is gonna be a mid 8, but Loki here entering, leaving the Nether at about 6 minutes flat in the portal room.
Gosh, how dare you get a mid 8? It's so slow. Oh my god.
I know, right? Okay.
Gonna be about 10 seconds faster of an end enter for Loki compared to his last attempt on the seed. Hits the Pro Clutch this time. No Enderman pack.
Okay.
Going to 95. Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay. Does eat after the first one. Pretty good. Wow, damage is crazy.
Yeah,
Nice.
I mean the damage on the first bed was so good I thought it was not gonna be enough knockback.
Yeah. Five plus
Oh,
one. Oh, 5 plus
it's
2
gonna lose
does
some time,
it.
but we get the completion.
Wait, wait. Okay.
Keeping an eye out before boating down.
Mhm, mhm.
That's always good.
Okay, so Loki is going to take this here. It's going to be a mid seven, about a minute faster than Hacks. But we know Hacks has some improvements possible in the route.
Yeah. All right, guys. Played perfectly. Loki has 3 more completions, I believe.
Okay.
Just, I mean, it would take 3 sub 7s, but doable. Oh,
Wow.
Hax is playing the cave from earlier. I don't know if we had seen that before, but that's the first time I'd consciously processed that.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen them before. I mean, no mobs. This time it looks like it's. Oh, okay. I don't know what mob just fell in the lava there, but looks totally fine. So, yeah, I
That's like
mean,
a zombie.
oh, I think with the shears, right? I was wondering if with the extra iron they were going to get some shears for blocks. That just seems like the correct play to me.
I do have to consider loading time. Antoine is correct. Um, yeah. But I gotta be a believer. Uh, is Loki's stream frozen?
Yes, he's okay. Let me
Okay, we're good.
refresh it actually here. See if it's delayed at all. Okay.
Hax just jumped across the lava basins. Like, okay, yeah, sure, I guess, but that's scary. It's scary, all right?
Yep. He's a big boy. He can handle it, and he can handle this treasure out with no problems. This is a easy treasure out that no one ever messes up, and there's no reason to do any different ones. There we go.
That's true. I've never seen anyone mess it up before.
Yeah, yeah, that's a really easy one. It'd be foolish for anyone to mess that up. So,
Beyond foolish.
um, okay. Loki is entering at about 2 minutes. And for those that are watching, we are pretty far into ESI3. This is a top six match. The loser here will be eliminated from ESI3. The winner moves on to top four, actually, and will go up against Feinberg in the lower bracket. So a tough match, but
Yeah.
top four is big. And actually, the top three in ESI get some of the prize pool. So it's a
Oh.
big deal. Top four is huge. All you have to do is beat Feinberg, and then you're in the money.
Oh, so easy.
So easy, right? Feinberg is so it's so funny. Whenever he talks about like tournaments, he's always like, I'm not gonna win, I'm terrible, I'm washed, everyone's better than me. And he just comes out like every ESI just comes out swinging. He comes back
Yeah.
from the lower bracket.
There was one time that I played well against Feinberg in a ranked match, but it didn't work out. Yeah, it's that Feinberg really puts on a show. It's quite impressive. Um, but I don't know. I'd love to see Feinberg's won the last 2 ESIs. I'd love to see someone else take the crown here.
Would be cool. I think a lot of people's money is on Silver. I think Silver was a lot of people's favorites from the get go. No one really knew. I actually had my eyes on like Silver and like Dugile because they never played in like scouted format before, so I wasn't really sure. But Silver really put in a ton of time, got his macro going, got really good at scouting. So he's been turning up in his mechanics are not only insane, but his scouting now is really cool to watch. So
was Silver not in
yeah.
ESI two?
No, we did invites. So we did ESI 1 and ESI 2 invites based off of leaderboard time. So I think in all three cases, the top 16 runners on the leaderboard got invites, like guaranteed
Mm,
invites. And then it was like, we'd go down the list for SRG, PB, other turning performances and stuff. And I think it was like early of 2022, and Silver just wasn't at the very top of the leaderboard. So
gotcha.
Silver didn't get an invite. Yeah. I know
Well,
he had a long time he was just maining like 1.7, 1.8. So
mm,
that's,
well, Silver definitely making up for that with his performance in ESI3. That's for sure.
okay, this is a 610 end enter from
Oh,
Hacks.
that's
If
10
the
seconds
zero
faster than the
hits,
fastest.
yep, this could be this could be C best. If the zero hits, does hit the pearl this time.
Nice choice of words using could. I like it.
Mm-hmm,
I like it.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Being safe. Okay, here we go. 2, 3 beds look good. Fourth bed was kind of low on damage.
Mhm.
Did that
Okay.
get it?
Do we need? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. Awesome. Really good zero cycle there. Gonna be safe and boat down. No Enderman incident, right? I think we're okay. And that looks like it's gonna be the best time so far.
That is a 708. That is indeed the
Wow.
best. Hax takes the lead again and has 2 completions. Although Loki, as we say that, is exiting around 6 flat. He's pretty close to this portal room. Does need to enter in like
Time is ticking away.
5 seconds. Oh my god. Oh my god, not
Oh,
again.
jeez. Oh,
Oh,
no
it doesn't have
pre-craft.
pre-craft.
Oh, it's not gonna be fastest. I mean, it'll be another completion. Well, okay, no, sorry. It could be another completion. I didn't say that, guys. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
It is about 8 seconds slower than Axe's enter, so it's going to be pretty close to that 720 number. Okay, nice pearls. Very nice.
That was a good pearl.
All right, I only see one anchor. Orbit does have 6 beds though. Ooh, only needs 5. Nice.
Nice.
All right, and Loki actually not doing a hunger reset and has no food left from the village. So Loki with perfect food management, looking out for that Enderman. Gotta watch your
Oh
back.
yeah.
Gotta watch your back, man.
That was clean. That was really clean. Gonna be a seed best for Lowkey there. I think, right? Yeah, 714.
Mhm.
So
So
beating his previous
close.
time by a couple seconds. Not quite gonna be this best on the entire seed, due to Hack's time, but still pretty good.
These runners are so close, and now it's kind of an awkward time where Loki is gonna have one final attempt probably. So, it's not looking good for Loki.
Yeah.
Needs to save 6 seconds. It's very doable, but yeah, I agree with the scouting here. Take a couple minutes, just try to find those micro time saves because they do actually matter a lot here.
Yeah, really every optimization counts for sure. It's impressive how close they've been for both the seeds that they've played so far. It's really clean. Hack's gonna be entering the Bastion, yeah, at around 2:30. I think this is very similar to the average Bastion enter time for this seed. I'm just trying to analyze the splits, see where someone might be making up time versus the other person. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So is Loki trying to hit Portal Room here? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, maybe just
Maybe get a little bit of
find a little better. Yeah, because I mean, you do spawn. Okay, going in between blocks is interesting. So that's the
it's
top.
tough. I mean, I guess it is the most obvious time save is hitting Portal Room, but I don't know if it's possible.
Yeah, I mean, it usually with ocean like that, I kind of do want to hit up top. Like that is the fastest because it is basalt. So if you have to dig any amount of blocks, it's already like slow. So I feel like
Yeah.
just hitting that top. If you have to dig down here, it's just not the play. So he's gonna keep trying to hit anywhere on the surface to see if it changes. Let's see if there's anything different. I kind of Oh,
Oh my, what?
okay. It's the decimal point to maybe save 10 seconds. Oh my god, wait. I think that 10 seconds could do it. If he hits the same run and hits that exact decimal point,
My God,
yeah, that could do it. Oh my god.
that's ridiculous. All right, I'm excited for this run. Well, Hax is at the spawner sub 4, just barely sub 4, which might be the fastest we've seen yet. So putting up a really good competition against Lowkey, it's gonna be tough. Might even do a blaze bed here. I feel like we've primarily seen playing for strays.
Yeah.
Maybe Hax has done blaze bed in the past couple attempts. Oh yeah, he does. I remember now. He has, yeah.
It's like pretty heavy SSV for it, so I would have thought that as well. Also, you have a village, so I don't know why you wouldn't get a bed first. But yeah, that also looked like a ghost bed to me too. That was a weird one. Okay, 3 rods, 4, 5. There's a bunch of blazes over here. The pearl is close though.
I think one of these drops.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice.
Okay. 5
I mean,
flats.
yeah, this is almost on pace with the last seed. I think we're gonna be probably 20 seconds behind with optimal getting to terrain here.
Little low on health, which
Um,
is annoying. Can't really pearl anymore, else you gotta do a reset. So it's just gonna be portaling high up here at about 5:30. Yep.
at least Hax's portal room I think is a little bit more optimal to dig into than Lowkey's. Well, I guess if they're both mining from the top, it doesn't really matter that much. Hax just had a window exposed, which is definitely different. Sub 6 and enter.
Nice. 550. I think fastest pace we've seen. This could be a sub 7. Could be. Could be. All right. Has
That would,
food, has blocks.
yeah, that, gosh.
Okay.
Good.
It's very low.
Bed wasn't the best. We should hit the anchor.
Okay.
Wow.
Nice.
Provided no incident, this is a really dominant time on this seed.
And that is oddly close to another completion too, because it's going to be like just about 650. And I
Oh.
see like 7 flat max
Oh,
RTA timers. So
yeah.
that could be really close. 649. Wow, that's really good.
That's an insane time.
Could be
Oh
4
my
completions
god.
too. Wow.
Even without snapping the portal room.
Oh, okay. Loki's boat just
Loki enters
vanishes.
the
Oh,
Bastion at the exact same time as Hax. So there's no time loss in the first split, at least.
yeah, they are going to the different strongholds, so could be a difference based on travel. I mean, we saw all 3 strongholds checked out, so I think one of them is probably optimal, but I have no idea which one.
And then I think Hax entered Fort at 358 or like something in the 350s for sure. Um, Man, it would be so insane to see Hax improve on the time again. Like, it's already such an insane run. It's doable. I really like the play for leaves. I think maybe chat pointed this out earlier, but making shears with all the extra iron in the village just to get some building blocks with the leaves, that's really nice.
Yeah, just like 19, but that's enough to manage this difficult terrain. All right. I'm actually curious what the prediction is because I see a lot of people rooting for Hacks a lot. Like Hacks seems to be the kind of the crowd favorite. So 45% of people uh, predicted hacks, so less than 50. It's a little surprising though. Darth Law, the biggest hacks believer, 10K points from Darth Law
Yeesh.
on hacks. It's pretty good. A lot of faith.
Yeah. Gambling addiction. Where? No, it's faith. It's belief. Belief in the victory. Um. Okay, so it looks like Loki's forward enter is a little bit slower, but doesn't necessarily mean that the stronghold will be slower. Oh, tapped by a wither.
And
Makes it
there's a
tough on the food management.
guest. Yeah, I mean, Loki does have the advantage of not having to play spawner and he's hitting a lot of strays. But having to eat to regen all the health is going to be a little slow. That's
Oh,
4
especially if
rods. Okay.
we're at 4, but we don't see any strays. We don't see any. I mean, Hax was already going to second portal chords at this point,
Uh,
or not second. Oh my, stronghold chords. God.
okay, that's 5. Oh, it's just they're so awkwardly spread out. And there's so many withers and
It's,
gas and skeletons and things. It's so annoying. This
yeah, I
should be
just don't think
6,
it's
I
gonna be
think.
it.
Oh, it's so frustrating. Yeah. This sucks. No.
Oh,
Okay, that's a
yeesh.
6 rod. It's 5:30. Remember, Loki did
Hmm.
rescout the exact chords to try to hit the portal room, but the time is running out.
It'd be a shame to see that scouting go to waste, but it's gonna be really tough. Pre-crafting while we're hurling is really nice, but we have like a few seconds to get here. I don't think it's gonna do it. I don't think it's gonna cut it. Oh no.
Uh, okay, I don't know if the portal is exactly where Loki wanted. Let's see if the exact decimal point hits. It doesn't
Oh,
either.
I
Already
don't think it would have mattered though.
6:04. Yeah, I don't think it matters. And there's only 3 minutes left. That's just gonna be it, man. That's just
Loki has to get a sub 3 on the seed. No, that is yeah, it's over. It is that's it.
6:20. Yeah, I think it's physically impossible. I don't think any strategy can do it now. So, all
Really
right.
well played. I'm very curious to see um the time difference between their two bests. I mean, or was it is it best pace for Loki?
I think so. Is gonna have to eat the. Oh no.
It's over.
It was
Yeah,
over
no.
anyway.
Yeah.
Dang.
I think had to fish a
Insane.
bet out of the inventory and then just didn't have time to eat as well. That was a really good effort. That was very well played. I was very blown away by the ability to snap to portal room, even if it didn't end up working out in the real run.
Yeah, that's gonna officially do it. It's gonna be a 2-0 for Hacking Noises. Knocking out Loki. Hacking Noises will go on to face Feinberg. Some other time this weekend we'll have to schedule. So our yeah, I mean O7s to Loki, everybody. Loki played fantastic, getting top 6 in ESI3, but Hacks just played so good.
Max is
Just so
still
good
playing
today.
good.
Yeah.
Have you looked at the timer?
It's like
This
520 end or something. Yeah, this is crazy. The seed. Oh,
oh,
what
no
was
pearls?
that clutch though?
Oh, oh.
Uh wow. Still made it. Holy dude.
This
Holy.
is the first match that I've commentated where it went where it's only two seeds.
Wow, yeah.
We've had a lot of true best of threes this season. It's
Wow. That's
yeah,
going to be
there it
a
is.
4 completion win for Hacks,
Oh
getting
my
five
god.
and a half points here. That's like a 620. Hacks
And I thought
just,
the 649 was good. This is
yeah,
wow.
what an absolute chat on the seed. Just dominant performance on the sea. Just every part, the overworld route, the leaves, the bastion, the fortress playing, the choice of strongholds, everything very impressive from Hacks, and that's gonna
I
do
mean,
it.
this has to be the mental you want to have going into the last couple rounds. Like going off a victory on 4 completions and the fastest, like got to be feeling confident.
Nicely done, and that is going to solidify our top four competitors. It is going to be Feinberg and Hacks in the lower brackets. They will play to go to the lower bracket finals. And in the upper bracket, in just about an hour, I believe it's exactly 1 hour away, we're going to have Silver versus Ankle Boy to decide the upper bracket finals. And that's going to be a best
All
of
right.
five. And the top three placements get in the money. So Hacks just needs one more win to place in the money in ESI3. Big stuff. So
Stakes are higher than ever.
that's gonna be on my channel in 1 hour. I think I'll just keep it as intermission for the whole hour. Change the title. You guys can just stick around, have the music in the background, and we'll do Silver versus Ankle Boy. And then we're gonna have to schedule for tomorrow the remaining three matches. We have runners from NAEU and Asia. So that's going to be impossible to schedule and real fun.
Let's go. Let's
Let's go.
go.
Let's go. But it'll probably be on Antoine's channel tomorrow when we do schedule that. So stay tuned in the Discord. We'll have that. Paper Pal, thank you for commentating as always.
Oh yeah, it's been fun. This is probably the last one I get to commentate, so it's been a good time. Thanks for having
Thank
me.
you. Yeah, always appreciate it. Thank you for helping out. And we'll send it to a quick intermission and be back in about an hour. Okay, guys,
Bye,
bye.
guys.
Bye.